Hello, lovely little Saggies. Welcome in. This is your June 2023 love message reading. Hello, my name is Andi. Thank you so much for being here. I provide love message readings for each zodiac sign every month, plus a twin flame reading. So let's get into it. Let's see what's in store for you this month. Okay, Sag. What are we bringing in for you? What is the overall energy coming in for you this month regarding love? What kind of love situation is coming in for you this month? What is your love situation this month? Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Okay, somebody definitely needed to hear that. And we have watching the clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. Okay, so this sounds like, it sounds like a you got this kind of thing. So whatever it is, you're stepping into your own personal power. You are trusting yourself. You are trusting in the divine. And it's like now you can kind of relax into it. So if you've been manifesting something, if you've just been doing a lot of self-work, or if you've been pushing forward in your own life, I think it sounds like you've been surrendering. And I'm just getting the sense of like, because you've been able to kind of forge ahead, like you've been able to break that ground and bring in the things that you have been wanting to, and now it's like, okay, now you can just kind of allow that to happen and allow it to come to you. Yeah, so it just feels like, you know, really good manifesting or self-work. Okay, let's see then. Saggy, what is your particular energy for this month? Okay, the High Priestess. So yeah, you've been going in, you're doing your listening work. It sounds like you are in a situation where either you're not communicating with someone, or you're just doing some like meditating and going inside and listening and allowing your heart to guide you. You're just listening. You're listening to yourself now. Like you're listening to the inside, you're listening to the divine. You're just taking like this little bit of a time out. It's like you're trusting. When you are quiet and still, you gain insight and wisdom. And it's like you're at this point where you're listening and you can hear, and you're gaining that insight and knowledge from doing that. And it feels like that's a communication that you've been desiring, and it's feeling good, and that's how you're moving ahead. So yeah, that feels very interesting to me. Is there anything else that we can add to the High Priestess? Ooh. Okay, yeah, so definitely like there's been a lot, I think, going on. And you're just finally now getting rid of all the noise. You're getting rid of all the noise, and you're stepping inside yourself to listen to you. So that is absolutely beautiful. So if anybody's been, you know, pressing opinions on you, or there's just been so much going on in your life and you just have to take that step back and just get still and quiet and make your own decisions, like that's a beautiful thing. Oh, okay. I was literally thinking of your person, but your person in a place in the energy of justice. So there's something about them feeling like things are now like righted. Things are feeling more fair to them. What else? Oh, okay. Yeah, they've definitely like, they feel proud that they've gotten through something, that something has been righted. There's been some kind of balancing of the scales, and they feel proud and accomplished and now able to kind of move forward. Okay, so you, what was going on previously for you, Sag? What was going on previously for you? Okay, Queen of Wands. It looks like you recognized you needed a change in your life, like you needed a new beginning, and you set out to do that like yourself. And it tells me that you kind of have started like a more spiritual practice, which maybe has been something new to you, but it definitely goes along with this whole stepping into power, stepping into your personal power. It just feels like you've been gaining a lot of insight, in that you left behind something because you knew that you had to make a change, and maybe it was just feeling right this way. And let's get more on the Queen of Wands. What else can we say about the Queen of Wands? What else is going on? What else was going on? Yeah, so it was like you were just sort of on this precipice. Like you could see the other side of the fence, and you wanted to touch it so badly. You wanted to feel what that grass was like on the other side, even though you were always aware, oh, the grass is greener on the other side. Is it really? Is it really? And you're like, well, you know what? This time I've actually got to take that chance, and I've got to make this choice and see what the other side is like. So I think you did definitely leave something behind, and in what you gained from it was more spiritual. And it just sounds like you're able to make decisions for yourself now. I just feel this sense of like, wow, like, I did it. And same with them. Whatever happened over here for them, they're definitely feeling that sense of accomplishment and pride as well. So what was going on? Whoa. Okay, so they were definitely, they were in conflict. They had something going on. So perhaps this was a divorce. Perhaps this was like a relationship that just was not working, and they absolutely like had to get out of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's not take the whole deck, please. That would be fantastic. Can we get anything else to add? Okay, yeah, they wanted to start something new. That's what it was. So they did. They definitely started something new. And it feels like now, if you haven't already met, that you will be meeting, because you're definitely in this like almost tandem place of work. You have done a lot of your inner work, and leaving behind other people's opinions and just things going on in your life. Made that change, took a leap, had that, you were sitting on that fence and decided that this was going to be your change, stepping into your own power. They had a curiosity. They needed to explore something else. And it looks like, this conflict, there must have, it just feels like a disconnect, and perhaps just something that was, dare I say, miserable. I don't want to, it just doesn't feel like it was the right thing. Maybe miserable was the wrong word, but it maybe just wasn't the right relationship, connection, person for them. And they had to make a tough decision of moving forward, and, not really knowing what that was like, but it felt like it was the right thing to do. And they feel that sense of pride and accomplishment for going forward and doing that. Okay, so Saggy, what are you currently thinking? Hierophant. So you've been seeking some truth. You've been seeking some lessons. It feels like you want to learn more. Like you're just in this place of, I've gotten so far, and like more now. Like you are so willing to be that student, So if you haven't already like found a teacher or a practice, I think you will. Let's get more on the Hierophant. What is going on? What are they currently thinking? What is Saggy currently thinking? What is Saggy thinking in terms of the Hierophant? Oh yeah, you are just like, you're just like on fire. You are taking charge in your life. You're taking that leadership role and you're just like going forward with it. You're in such a great position right now, and it's like you're magnetic. Now you almost can do no wrong right now. You're just, everything that you're doing, you're just stepping into this beautiful place of gaining so much. And I feel just like you're learning so much. And that's just, yeah, like, my God, you're stepping into this power, and like you are powerful and you are magnetic, and people are seeing that now. If you had insecurities before, if you were keeping yourself small, it's like no longer, my friend. What is Saggy's person currently thinking? They're sitting in the energy of the King of Cups. So they are now feeling emotionally connected and strong. They're feeling definitely emotional strength. And that's maybe what they did not have previously. And I love that. I just get this sense of strength. Can I get anything else for the King of Cups, please? Anything else? The Hermit. Yeah. So, I mean, definitely just thinking. I feel like there's just a lot of reflection going on, and I'm thinking like even reframing. There's just a lot of thinking right now, a lot of deeply connected thoughts. It's just, yeah, really trying to make the right choice, the right decision. And it's like over here too, because we've got the Hierophant, like we're talking about like some traditional things. So maybe perhaps, like you're looking at different structures, traditional structures, and breaking free from that as well. And that's another reason why you're taking charge in your life right now. You didn't realize that was something that was possible, and now it is. So there's, again, take that how that resonates for you. I think there's definitely a lot of, I could be talking to a couple different groups here, or the same person. It could be the same scenario of like, yes, you're stepping into your power. Yes, you've been learning so much, and you've been, like you have teachers, you've been taking courses, anything like that, but it also feels like you're just stepping away, breaking free of some kind of tradition and, I don't know, like conventional way of living. And that's why like you're just, plowing forward, just understanding that doesn't have to be the way that you want to live. Anyway, okay, so what are your hopes for the future then? What are your hopes? Oh, okay. Okay, so there's still some decisions to be made. There's still some, like you're kind of dreaming, like you're just in this dreaming phase of like anything is possible. Anything is possible right now. And I feel that for you. I feel like you have opportunities. I apologize for the sirens. I have to have my window open right now because it's a bit warm. But yeah, it just feels like you have possibility aplenty right now, and it's like that you are aware, and it's like this sense of relief knowing that you have options available, and you feel supported. Like you feel, again, like I'm just getting this whole like wonderment and relief from like actually finally listening to yourself and feeling like you're on that right path forward, where anything is possible. Anything is possible right now. What are their hopes for the future? 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 They want love. They want to bring in love. You know, they didn't have a loving relationship prior, and so that's what they're working towards. So it feels like this is somebody that you will probably be meeting. What action can you take to bring this person to you? What action can you take, Sag, to bring this person to you? What action can, okay. Okay, so just like, I think just letting some ideas go that we're kind of holding you back. It's like, it feels like it's safe to let those go. Anything else that we want to do to, yeah, and it's just like your decisions, like everything that you are doing, just have it heart-centered. So when you are listening to yourself and you are making decisions for yourself, listening to the way of your heart. So having it heart-centered, having it based in like service, or coming from a place of love and not self-serving, you know, and it's just like, that's going to lead this person to you. When can we expect? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. It feels like as long as you put in the work, it's going to be happening quite soon. Yeah, and it's just like, I'm seeing the bunnies, so I'm just like feeling like, yep, just like keep plodding along, keep doing what you're doing, and it's just going to happen within some time. So, anything else? Can I get a timing card? Can I get a timing card? Can I get a timing card when this is going, this connection? Can I get a timing card for this connection? The Magician. I feel like Spirit's being a little bit cheeky with me right now. It's just saying like, it doesn't matter, you've got it. So listen, it's gonna happen. So you don't have to worry about it. Just keep doing you. Just keep working on yourself. You have all the tools ready at hand. It's just another way of the universe saying, you've got this, and don't worry about it. It's all gonna happen in divine timing. I know nobody likes to hear divine timing because we don't really know when that is. And like everything that I was just saying, like, just keep doing the work, just keep doing the work. You got this, you got this. And it's just being a little cheeky. So I do love that. I think that this is wonderful. I think the person coming in is going to be full of love and also in the same like healed position and wanting love. So yeah, this is beautiful. I love that. Okay, that's everything. I'm going to leave it there, Sag. And thank you again so much for being here and listening. If this is your story, please give me a little like and tell me about your journey in the comments below. I would absolutely love to hear about it if this is true for you, and you can switch up the rules in any which way you like, however it feels for you. But thanks again, and I will see you next month in July. Bye now.